Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And I know it's only Monday night, but so far so good. Really a beautiful start to the work week. Tonight looking good. The light from the supermoon illuminating Pikes Peak here in southern Colorado. Right now in the Springs, nothing to complain about. A mild 46 degrees, and we have another seasonably mild night on tap all across southern Colorado. Pueblo at 45 with an east wind there lightly at about 7 miles per hour. So the cloud cover that was in place earlier this evening now scooting to the east, so you'll get a really good view of that super warm moon if you want to head outside and check it out. I believe it's still rising up over the eastern horizon, probably up at midpoint by around now, which is the 10 o'clock hour. As we look up to the northeast, this is where we have some lingering rain showers up towards parts of the northeast plains, moving towards Morgan and Yuma counties. That should be exiting that part of the state pretty quickly with dry skies, I expect, across most of eastern Colorado overnight tonight. As we make our way into Tuesday, we'll start out the day mostly clear to partly cloudy. See a little bit of an uptick in the cloud cover by late morning to early afternoon as the system moves in to the Rockies here. Could be picking up a few inches of snow across the central mountains up towards the Continental Divide. And if some of that moisture reaches around us, maybe even some showers here towards Kit Carson and Lyman by around the middle to second half of the day. So hiking weather still continues to be pretty nice. I know there's still some ice and some mud on those trails, so just be careful of that. Weather-wise, near perfection tomorrow. We'll be at 48 degrees for a 10 a.m. hike, 2 p.m. temperatures in the low 60s, and still nice and mild at 5 o'clock, 61 degrees. So the mild, dry weather we saw today does continue tomorrow and Wednesday. In fact, we'll be on an uprise with these temperatures as they peak on Wednesday. And then things begin to change late this week. This area of low pressure spinning about 900 miles west of San Diego tonight is our next chance in southern Colorado for a rain-snow mix on Friday. Latest track trending a little farther south tonight than what I saw through the weekend. This is likely to change. If it stays far south, we might not get a lot of the system. So the storm track is still in question. If it does wobble back to the north, well, we could be talking about maybe higher amounts of snow. So stay tuned for that. Here's the very latest extended model. You can see now dry through Thursday night. I think most of the snow will come in mid to late morning on Friday. And it could be pretty snowy if this is the model that pans out all the way through early Saturday morning with improving weather conditions as we head towards the weekend. Lows tonight, I would say unseasonably mild once again. We'll see temperatures down to around the upper 20s in Lyman and Woodland Park, 33 in the Springs and Pueblo. Look at these highs for tomorrow. Great looking Tuesday out there. Maybe it's your kid's spring break or you're enjoying a day off from work. We'll be in the 70s across the plains, 63 in the Springs, and 55 on tap for Monument. So over the next 7 days in the Springs, temperatures staying in the 60s through Wednesday. We're gusty and we're warmer for the next few afternoons. Dry skies Thursday with the next chance of snow coming in Friday, and a shockingly colder day with the high only at 38 degrees. Weather whiplash ahead in Pueblo. We'll see 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. And the next few afternoons, windy out here across the Arkansas River Valley, and that could push us to near critical fire weather conditions. So be advised of that. Avoid outdoor burning if possible, and we'll keep you posted if any red flag warnings are issued in your neighborhood. Canyon City will see 60s here through Thursday. Rain-snow mix moving on Friday with some colder air to end the week. And for Woodland Park, temperatures here in the 50s Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, we mentioned some great viewer photos at the top of the newscast. I want to share these with you. This one from Larry Marr. This is known as the super warm moon. This photo taken tonight in Colorado Springs, and this is the last full moon before the equinox. And it's named so because it's named after the earthworms that typically emerge this time of the year. I know. So
healthy for your lawn, though, that they emerge.
Hey, it's good stuff. They're still around. Larry, by the way, provided me with the photo and that information.
The fun facts.
Yeah. And we'll try to get some of those photos up maybe tomorrow morning. Sam will show some of those.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Great
love
stuff there.
those. Man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.